Yo, 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 back at it again. Rumble Ready Boxing. KEKE in the building. Yes, I got my brother Proven on. Proven, introduce yourself, brother.
It's good, B. She got proven, man. Pleasure to be back on, man. I watch you guys every week.
Thank you, thank you. So, question to you is, what's your thoughts on that Boots fight that took place?
Honestly, that was my first time ever seeing him. Gotti
Oh,
kept telling me about him. I've never heard of him really until Gotti. He's like, yo, you gotta see this Boots and this kid, so on and so forth. So I mean, I was impressed. It looked like homeboy didn't have no business in the ring with him, honestly. Like just coming from my perspective, like never seeing none of them fight, and I'm like, this guy don't even look like they belong in the same ring. And then hearing that he moved up to 154 and made that look like that, I was like, oh, I guess he's ready for 154 tonight. So now I'm ready to see him now.
all right. The guy he fought, I don't even know who the hell he was. Okay, it's obviously if the dude can't go no more than one round with the man, he shouldn't even be in the ring with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The thing, he did what he was supposed to do in that fight. It was a confidence builder. But the thing that surprised me the most is what he said after the fight inside the ring during his post win conference inside the ring. He called out all the people he should have fought. Like in boxing now, people take risks now, even when moving up. People try to make every fight their best fight. Even Bud, everybody take risks. David Benavidez, Bud Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, everybody who's moved up in weight has always took on some tough challenges moving up. They always fought a champion. Boots should have fought one of the guys he named after this fight. I mean, it was no point of you fighting this dude. Come on,
So
come on.
let me say this. Do you think maybe that was sort of like a shrewd move on behalf of his camp? Maybe that was the idea. Like get people to believe in this, or get like, because I'll be honest, like I don't like give me somebody who he would probably fight at 154.
He could have fought a dude by the name of Virgil Ortiz who was calling him out.
Virgil
Um,
Ortiz. So Virgil was calling them out already.
yes, he said he
All
wanted to
right,
take a tune-up. Okay,
all
when
right.
it Virgil, it would have been Virgil's second fight at 154. But skills pay the bills. At the end of the day, if y'all the same size, if you have the
Coming up, yeah, I feel you. I mean, for me,
skills, skills gonna pay the bills at the end of the day. I mean, it's no excuse, especially if y'all like the same size. Like Bud has proven that when he moved up 3 weight classes to fight Canelo, everything boils down to skills. And I think Boots, and I'm confident. I'm pretty sure Boots could beat Virgil Ortiz and most of those guys at 154. I don't know why
um,
he just jump up and handle his business instead of just wasting our time and his time fighting this bum.
was he the champion down at welterweight?
Boots had one belt. He had one
Okay.
belt. Decided to move up. He's chasing greatness. I believe, to be honest, I believe he's chasing Crawford. He's saying he wants the Crawford fight. I've heard an interview with Crawford said that Boots had the opportunity to fight him, and Boots didn't want to fight him. So I don't know.
But I heard some people say sort of like if and it would be good for for Crawford to take him now because relatively he's not, I guess he's not in his prime yet, or he's not the guy who everybody think he's gonna be yet. I'm not sure, but I don't think Crawford should, just based off of the, like, what would be the bag like the risk reward is not, it doesn't make sense for the risk reward for him.
It doesn't make sense. Crawford is 38 years old. Crawford is pretty much way out his prime in boxing. Um, Crawford is at a point in boxing now where I want to see him just get his bag. I mean, his accolades is not matching the rewards that that's being
That
given.
he, yeah, I got you.
He
I
was
got you.
guaranteed 10 million when he fought Spence. He was guaranteed 50 million when he fought Canelo. I would love for Bud to just if you want him, if he just going out, I would love to see his last 3 fights him go after his bag. I would like to
But
see
who
him.
would you see?
Oh,
That's the thing, though, huh?
I would want to see Crawford versus Conor McGregor. The names alone would sell. Okay. I would love to see him fight a Jake Paul. The names alone would sell. And this is just from a business aspect. and him fighting Canelo again in a rematch. I believe a rematch would sell because they both have, Canelo still has a strong fan base. So those are the
You
three
know
fights,
what would sell the most, but wouldn't happen? I mean, maybe if it would have to be an exhibition, obviously.
of course. And again, it's just a bag. I
But
mean, the Canelo fight,
if him and
that,
Floyd, but
right?
that's the only thing, because that's the if him and Floyd too old for it now. But like, I mean, not too old for,
The
but he too
name
old to fight
alone
Bud. He
would
too old to
sell.
fight Bud. He too old to fight Bud. Bud still in
Fight
killer mode. Huh?
Floyd Mayweather fighting Mike Tyson next year.
Yeah, but Tyson, I mean, Tyson still. He
Tyson
don't
and
move like Bud. I mean, Tyson still could box. You get what I'm saying? He can still catch him, and it
the
can still be light. But I think with him and Bud, it would be a little like it would turn a little bit competitive in
of
about the fifth round, like that fifth, sixth
course,
round. The
Floyd is
man,
the
so we can't. You know what I'm saying? Like about that, maybe after that fourth, man, that fifth, sixth round, I think them niggas just start like, you know what? Nah, fuck it. He just hit me too hard on that
right,
last
right,
one.
right.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
That'd
So,
be a very interesting fight, though, man. I know Floyd is way out of his league. You would have to give it to Bud right now.
no, right
You
now,
know,
yeah. I mean, Floyd, that's what I'm saying. Floyd couldn't do that right now with him, man.
but
Like,
Prime,
not with that nigga we just saw against, not with that nigga we just saw against Canelo. But like you said, if we talking prime Floyd, then yeah, that
yeah,
nigga could go with anybody. I don't give a fuck who you are.
bro. But even when you watch the fight when Bud fought Canelo and you had Mayweather fighting Canelo, bro,
It was
Bud
the same fight.
told him, but Floyd made it look like art. Though Floyd didn't get hit, Bud was getting
And
hit. Floyd was just making it look
and a lot
good,
of niggas was
man.
saying Floyd was moving. Floyd stood in that pocket for a few rounds
Floyd
with
was
Canelo, bro.
good in the pocket when he wanted to. He controlled the fight.
And a
Floyd
lot of niggas
got
was
hit
talking about the
less
weight.
and landed more than Bud.
And then I remember somebody say he drained Canelo. Canelo was fighting at one. He was the 154 champion. They fought at 152 with with no weight drain at it. Like,
All right. The fight was supposed to take place at 154. It's a junior
it was,
middleweight fight.
and it was at
But
152.
on record, somebody from Canelo's team opened up their mouth and said, "You know what? Shit, we come down to 152 to fight Floyd." Floyd said, "Okay, since your team is so confident, since y'all winning so bad, and since somebody opened up their mouth, yo, we gonna take that challenge. Yo, make him come down to 154, 152."
And but the nigga came in at like 160 or some shit like
Yeah,
that. At
man,
like the night of the fight.
he made him come down to 152. If you watch the weigh-in of that fight, you'll see that the first time I ever seen a fighter have to sit down at the weigh-in was Canelo. He had a chair there. He had to sit down. That's how weight trained he was. But when it came down to rehydration, there was no clause. He could have got
Exactly. No,
he
he
could have
did. He came in 160 something. Like, and that's what I'm saying. They was talking about it.
and still got his
I
ass
mean,
whipped. Nothing.
same man, same thing. But yeah, yeah, Bud beat his ass. But yeah, I would like to see Bud get his bag too. Like back to what you were saying. I would definitely like to see Bud get his bag, man, for sure.
But,
Like, cause he deserves it.
but also
Huh?
with Boots, Boots is he's getting his time to shine. Boots is Jerron Ennis, yo, bro. He's a very, very good fighter, bro. Much respect to him. He's a really, really good fighter, man.
So okay, I would, and it looks like it, but now I feel like the eyes are on him. So I feel like I just thought, and now I want to see these guys start to fight because I feel like nobody, like I don't know nobody anymore because nobody's fighting. Everybody's ducking everybody, and they're not fighting anybody. I mean, there's a couple people, like for instance, like I commend Ryan Garcia and Rolly and them niggas because they fight.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Like them niggas fight. Like you could
Must
put them L's on their shit, no matter how them niggas fight. Like and they fought the best, and the only niggas they've lost to were the best. And then
right.
each other, like, and then so it's like, I mean,
You-
I respect them niggas. Hats off, yo.
I'm hearing you got Rolly supposed to be fighting Pacquiao.
See? And that's probably something because who else? It's like, who else am I going to fight? None of y'all niggas want to fight.
You got Rolly supposed to be fighting Pacquiao. You have I don't know how I've heard a lot about this fight during during the press conferences during the lead up to Canelo and Bud but Teofimo's supposed to be fighting Shakur Stevenson. I don't know how
Okay,
that's
okay.
that start signed on the dotted line yet.
That they said they supposed to get done. I seen that at the post conference.
Mm.
when Bud said it. He was like, "You gonna fight him?" And he was like, "I mean, yeah, nigga, I'm waiting. Like, what's up? You already know." So we'll see. I guess so.
Keeping my fingers crossed with that. But we also have Devin Haney. He's supposed to be fighting some dude by the name of Brian Norman. Everybody, the casuals, is just so hyped because he knocked out some dude he was supposed to knock out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's like stuff got to stop in boxing. You know, Devin Haney, he fought a Ryan Garcia who was allegedly on PEDs.
Juiced up.
We how how Haney responded to him, even though Ryan was used up and he kept catching him with that left hook. Haney kept getting up. He fought a person. He kept getting up. You know what I'm saying? Brian's fight after that, there was no comparison. No comparison. Like the fighter he was when he fought Haney and the fighter he fought when he fought Rolly was day and night, man. You see every punch coming every day and night, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I people counting Haney out is like, wait, what? And then they counting him out because the last fight Haney decided to fight on the
He
outside. So it
and
was
he
a confidence
wasn't.
builder.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
They
a
called it
confidence.
like a running. That was a joint like in Times Square, something like that, right? Or
Um,
some.
I forgot. I forgot, brother. I forgot.
Felt like it was something like that, but yeah, it was like he was kind of running. They was saying he was. I
But
don't
he
know if this the
turned
right
up.
term, but like punk
Like
drunk,
he,
where they felt like he was scared to get hit or something.
yeah. A lot of people felt like he was scared to get hit, but yo, that Haney has a chin on him. Haney got a chin, and he got heart too. You can't question that man heart. He got a chin and he got heart. Every night they kept getting back up, but when he fought dude, he was boxing dude. He was fighting him on the outside. It looked more like sparring to me.
Sorry
It
for
Okay.
the tart. Sorry for the tardiness. You know what I'm saying, but this nigga Kiki over here be tripping though. I heard all that garbage he was spewing. You know what I'm saying? And what sucks for you to prove is that you really had to sit there and listen to that shit, and you can't
looked.
even get none of that time back. First
Yeah,
of all, first of
go.
all,
He
first of
had to
all,
make
don't
his
talk.
grand entrance and shit, talking shit. Here you go. Roll out the red carpet.
Nigga, first of all, you ain't gonna sit
Paparazzi,
up here.
yeah. Yeah, we
You
got
ain't
you.
gonna hold on. You
Highlight
ain't
of the
gonna
highlight of the highlight of the live and shit. Go ahead.
nigga, don't be coming up in here talk about my nigga Boots in the tank aspect because you sound like you talk about tank and not Boots, nigga.
And he fought a bum. Let's be for real. He
He
fought a
did
bum.
fight a bum.
You couldn't last more than one round with come on, man. You shouldn't even be in the weight class. You shouldn't be in you're not in this league. You're not in this
Yeah.
league, man. It was a
Well,
confidence.
he tested the waters. His confidence is built. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
wasted everybody fucking time testing the waters too against a bum.
I
Okay,
Yeah.
a
mean,
bum.
But and I heard you
What's his
say
name?
Virgil
Hold on. What's the
Ortiz,
guy name? Kenny? What's his name, man?
something Lima,
Yeah,
Usama Lima.
a Timu
Usama
Lomachenko.
Lima. His name is Usama Lima. He's from
Yeah,
Angola
trash.
by
Yeah,
way of another country.
yeah. Let's
That's what
not
I
forget
learned
his.
about him.
Let's not forget his corner through the towel in too. Yeah,
He's getting his ass whipped. Yeah, they did. They definitely threw the towel in. Hey, listen though,
company through the.
this nigga Virgil Ortiz though, like he didn't go up there and fight no champions as soon as he got to fucking what's the name? To they try to use Madrimov as the former champion that he fought at 154.
Well,
And then on top of that, you said like all these names that Boots called out. Honestly, a lot of these people be trying to say he's overrated and all that shit. So none of them would have taken the fight. You know what I'm saying? Ortiz fights might be the only one that's really out there for him realistically, because Ortiz the only one calling him out. You know
wait
what
a
I'm saying?
we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because
Don't say Charlo.
after his win, he called out all those fighters he should have been at the negotiating table with. He didn't negotiate anything with any of those fighters. Before the fight, he didn't call out any of those fighters. He called out those fighters after the fight. So I ain't trying to hear that.
Well, we know Turkey wasn't going to pay
Why
for
he ain't
that
take
fight.
Madrimov? If you had Bud who fought Madrimov, if you had Virgil Ortiz who fought him, Boots should have fought him. It could have been a statement fight. Listen, look, this is what you guys did to him. This is what I did to him. Why he ain't go
So
that route?
by going there and fighting the nigga who lost 2 times in a row?
That's not the point. In boxing, there's always comparisons when fighters when fighters fight the same opponent. It's always been
But
look what he did to him and look what he did to
but
him.
Kiki, the
Am
nigga
I right?
got beat up 2 times in a row though, bro.
Don't matter. Even when Spence fought Sean Porter and when Bud fought Sean Porter, they did the comparisons.
That was it. That was the 2 times in a
Bud
row.
stopped him. Spence didn't.
So you talking about him
Come
get
on,
beat
man.
up 3 fights in a row?
Now you worrying about the safety of a fighter? That's crazy. Because we all know Styles make fights. Don't go
Yeah,
there. Don't go there. Styles make fights.
you're
Don't do that.
absolutely right about that. You're absolutely
Damn
right
right I
about that.
am.
No, Styles make fight. That's the only thing I'm saying you're right about. Everything
And
else.
you damn right. Damn right I am right. Styles do make
But you pick and choose when Styles make fights.
since when? Oh, here we go now.
When you
What
be
you talking about?
when you wanted to sit there and talk about, oh, they got weight classes for a reason. Actually, the whole build up for the Bud Canelo shit up until the day before. It
He
wasn't
always
about
miss out
Styles about it
the
wasn't about
story.
Styles make
He
fights.
always bring up the fact that I went with Canelo first, and then I had to think about it. Hold on, wait a minute. Weight don't mean nothing when you and somebody the same height. If you and somebody the same height and I'm 150 and you 200 pounds,
It
that shit
took
gonna
you to
boil down to
the
skill.
day before to say that. Why are you acting like you said it the whole time? It's on record. The Lobs is on YouTube. It's out there.
And
What? What? What happened? Anyway, prove that
yo,
nigga
wait,
tripping.
wait, hold on. And before, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, come on, Michael Irvin.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Nah, it's gonna click back on. You just
He
hold on.
probably got to refresh.
It's
Refresh if
frozen.
somebody
Well,
refresh if somebody tried to call you. Refresh.
style. Well, I went. I
He ain't
chose
listening.
Bud. I chose Bud about a week before the fight, after studying video and looking at the size, the height, and I noticed that they were pretty much the same size. Bud got him by an inch, maybe, and
Yeah,
that's why I chose Bud.
the press conference was like a whole 2 months before that when they did face to faces. You could saw that he was pause that he was bigger than him, about the same size. So what are you talking about, Kiki? Why did it take you to the day before? That's what we really want to get to the bottom of. Pause. You know what
The
I'm
day,
saying?
nah, yeah, he just went away for a second. He
Yeah,
gonna click
yeah,
back in.
yeah.
But
He
I do want to
refreshed.
ask y'all. All right, he back.
There we go.
Yeah.
Y'all heard me though. That's why I chose Bud. The last week of the fight, I changed my week of the fight. I changed my mind.
The day before, not the week of. The day before.
No, you lying. The week before.
Bro, we did the show that fucking damn like Tuesday or Thursday or some shit.
I don't
It's
care
out
what
there.
you think it might have been, but it was the week before. I'm telling you.
Proof, go ahead. What's your question, Proof?
All right, so I want to ask y'all, like, as far as like, is there any point? Because for me personally, like when I stopped watching wrestling was when the people who I thought were the best weren't title contender. It started when I thought Randy Orton was the best and John Cena was running shit. No pun to John Cena. I'm just saying, right? Now I feel like I don't know if y'all feel like, but it's almost like the same with boxing, where I feel like. So I want to know, like, how do y'all feel about like the state of the sport, and why do y'all still watch it?
Oh, I could. Ken, you want to go? You want me to go?
Yeah, you go first.
Well, I like watching boxing for the love of boxing. Boxing nowadays is a lot. It changed a lot because it's not as competitive as it once was. Back in the days, if all three of us were in the same weight class and we all were champions and we all considered we all thought we were the best, we would all fight each other. You know what I'm saying? We were all, it was a competitive thing. Now it's just the business side. Like it's like I'm sad that Tank and Shakur didn't fight yet. I'm sad that a lot of fights didn't happen. But at the end of the day, man, I love boxing because of the sport of it and the art of it. You know what I'm saying? The whole key to boxing is a hit without being hit, and I love that. And I love to see great fighters step in the ring, and we're getting that again. It's been a while, but we got Turkey Allen Sheik. He's making these fights happen, and I haven't given up on boxing. That's why. That's why I love boxing.
Got it.
Um, I like it I still like it because I just like the cerebral aspect of it because it's like a thinking man's sport. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just you ain't going to just go in there and just throw a whole bunch of punches and hope for the best. You know what I'm saying? You actually got to have a thought to it, and then the whole training to become a boxer. Like you learn a lot about as far as like how you got to really be in shape and conditioning is key. You know what I'm saying? You could be a nigga who's trash against another nigga who's nice, and if that nice nigga's not conditioned, you know what I'm saying? You
One
go
punch.
later, yeah. If you could withstand like a first round or some shit like that, you already know what's up. But yeah, I like the cerebral aspect for it. That's the
Mm.
best part of it. Is just the thinking part of it. That's the main part.
All
Playing
right,
chess in
cool.
there, not checkers, playing chess. That's
Yeah.
all.
Because I like it, but
Strategy.
because I like it, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm tired of see. Like I really want to see people that I like and people that I dislike fight. Like for instance, I really want to see Shakur and Tank fight, bro. And I don't dislike Tank, but just as far as like, I feel like if that fight was to happen, I got Shakur. Now
Hmm.
I know Tank could drop him. It's a good fight. It's either or, but I just feel like I watched Tank and I feel like he take too many shots. Like for instance, too, I feel like there's nobody on Bud level, but if there was, Bud would lose. Bud takes a lot of shots. He could take the shots, but he will lose on points. In my opinion, he takes a lot of shots, bro.
Wow, that's wow. What?
I won't say take a lot of
That's
But
shots,
just
but
my opinion.
I won't
let's
say
not forget that.
I don't want you to kind of confuse taking a lot of shots with being able to get hit because those are two different things. You know what I'm saying? There's times where people's able. There's Tank who actually sit there eat a bunch of damn punches versus Bud who may slip up, put his hand down for a second and get caught. You know what I'm saying? That's
Nah,
two
yeah, no,
different
no,
things.
those are two different things. No, that's
Yeah.
why I didn't put. That's why I said if anybody like there's niggas on Tank level. You see, you heard what I
Mm-hmm.
said. I said if there was
Yeah.
anybody on Butt level, nigga, I feel like he would get got on points. Like I still don't think like that's
Yeah.
just my thing on like but Tank, I feel like Shakur's up there. I feel like Haney is up there. I feel like there's a couple niggas up there. I feel like Shakur might be the best of those three. Um,
I agree.
personally.
I agree.
Um, but we don't know.
Mm. Well, I feel like this.
We're probably never gonna know to be honest because Devin Haney's all the way at 147. Fucking damn.
Oh, he moved up to 147. So where these
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
at right now? 138.
135.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna
So
find
they
that
skip.
out.
They got to get to 140 before unless they do what's the name shit? Fucking
Uh,
Roberto Duran, Terrence Crawford shit.
all right, let me say
Or if
this.
he come back down, I doubt if he come back down. What's the point of that?
All
No,
right,
no, no. I'm talking about do what they did, jump weight classes to
No,
47.
no, I'm talking about or Haney. I said if Haney come back down. But
Yeah,
I said, what's the
he
point of
probably.
doing
I
that?
don't think he
Yeah,
is.
that's what I
He's
said.
not.
Yeah.
but when it comes down to Bud Crawford, and getting hit, Bud is a boxer, but Bud is he's also a fighter too. So Bud has that fighter's mentality. Like he don't mind going back and forth with you. Especially he's the type of fighter. If you hit him, and like for example, if you're a known puncher, right? He'll want to go on the ring and he want to take your best shot to see like, yo,
Mm,
that's it. That's how they talk about
yeah,
he hit hard. He don't hit hard. Bud is one of those fighters. He wants to take he hit
absolutely,
with your shot. I mean that's
Yeah.
absolutely.
what defense. He
What?
got hit. He like that shit don't hurt. And
Mm-hmm.
that builds and that boosts his
In
confidence.
that second
It's
round, it was
over.
hell. It
Once
was
he
hell
feels
on
your
for
power
Spence.
is over. When
He,
Canelo was catching him clean in the fight.
yeah,
Like, oh
cause
shit.
yeah, and that was
No,
about what was it? The fourth round. The fourth round is when Canelo caught him clean, and that's when you saw the bell
you
ring,
start
and he walked, and he
start
went back
getting his
and looked
tongue
and just
out, start
smiled,
laughing and stuff. It's
and
like, yo,
then he,
okay, your power is nothing. It ain't nothing like I ain't never felt before. It's something I felt before.
yeah,
Nothing. So
yeah,
it's a confidence booster for him. Now, when it comes
mm-hmm.
down to Shakur Stevenson and Tank, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A lot of fights that we want for Tank is not gonna happen. Tank
It's
is at a
not.
point in his life. I don't think people really listening to him when he speak. Even in other in some of the latest press conferences he's had, because he's fighting Jake Paul. He's saying like he don't care about boxing. He wants to retire
Nope.
from boxing. He just wants to get his bag. You talking
Mm-hmm.
about a person that's
Mm.
going to therapy, trying to fix himself. That dog instinct that was once in him is going to be gone.
Yep.
Okay, he's trying to heal himself. He's talking about healing, 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 healing. He said he don't want the aggressiveness no more. He's saying this, but people seeing things
Oh, yeah, I
a
ain't hear
man
that.
do. But yeah, he's
Yeah.
telling he's trying to get rid of all that aggression. He said he's been doing this since he was young. He said he feels like
Mm-hmm.
he already came in the game and made millions and made money. He brought houses, he bought properties in Baltimore and all of that. He's planning his exit from the game. He doesn't care. He's
He's
already
All right, that's
definitely
cool then.
exiting.
So
he's
that's cool. I
like
mean, well, we see that with
fans
this
love you.
Jake Paul shit.
Yeah, he said
And
one minute the fans will love you now, the next minute the fans don't love you. So he don't really cares? Like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Somebody, the fans gonna
Yeah,
like him,
but
hate him, matter.
when Tank say that shit though, that shit bullshit because the whole they love you next minute they don't. They stop loving you because you ain't taking the fucking fight you supposed to, nigga.
Yeah, but he still gonna
That's
have
the
his.
reason why.
He still
That's
gonna
the
have a.
reason why they hate you. If you was taking them fights, they would still love you.
But again,
Simple
he
as
don't give
that.
a fuck. Like Canelo. Canelo got a strong fan base. Canelo don't give a fuck. He told you he ain't fighting David Benavidez. He don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
that nigga scared. He's
So
scared of
No,
David
yo,
he
Benavidez.
bro,
don't give a
hold on,
fuck
hold
what
on,
you
hold
think.
on. First of all, let me say this: there is no reason for that nigga to fight that big nigga, bro. Like, yo,
200
pause,
million is always a reason guaranteed. 200
bro. That's
million
a
is always a
big
reason
nigga.
guaranteed.
That's a big nigga, B. That's a
Hey,
Pause.
pause, pause. That's a big no.
nigga,
And
200
compared to
million, you not
Canelo, and
losing, nigga.
just
Get the moral victory. Go to 12 rounds. Don't
bro,
get knocked out. Fuck it.
even compared to Canelo, like what Benavidez gonna come down and wait?
Well, he made
They
it
got to
clear.
be a catch weight at this point. He said he ain't coming back to 168.
Right. He said he ain't coming down to 168.
But that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's a big Canelo don't need to fight that
But
nigga. Like what?
he made it after Canelo lost though, because before he lost to Crawford, he was willing to come down to 168. I guess he said, nah, Canelo wants he got to come to 175 now. Fuck it.
Yeah, he wanted to. I think Benavidez want to knock Canelo out though.
Right.
He ain't
Right.
trying to just win. He
Now
wants
you
to
got
knock
100
Canelo the
million,
fuck
now you
out.
got to 175 now to get it.
That
Yeah,
nigga don't. He better not fight that nigga. I
Canelo.
tell you that.
Canelo's not going back to 175 no more. If it ain't,
He better not fight that nigga.
unless it's against Bivol, he might be willing to entertain that rematch. But honestly, it's going to be the same thing again. He cannot fight against actual natural boxers.
Yo, did you not hear what Eric Morales said in the interview?
What do you
How he
say?
said African American, like black fighters always beat them, and it was a real
It's
interview.
true though.
But tried to clean it up for Eric Morales. He said no, no. He said, yeah, I beat that fighter, but this other fighter came right after that and whooped my ass and beat his ass. That's what he said. I love that
Yeah.
for Eric Morales. He always said like African American fighters, like the style of fight, the style of boxing, the style of fighting
Mhm.
has always given Mexican fighters a problem. We've always beaten them. Always.
Cause
Well, that's because they just
They have a
yeah, straight
straightforward,
line.
just like yeah,
tailor
like
made for
nigga.
bangers. Pause. Tailor made for bangers. Like that's why guys like Pacquiao, when you got fighters that come straight forward, guys like Pacquiao throw a million punches. Oh, they hit them with everything in the kitchen sink. Everything,
That's a
everything. That's
fact.
why it's easy to get knockouts against fighters that come straight forward. Come on,
That's a
you fight
fact.
When I
like
hit you three
one
times, nigga done
forward.
hit
That's
you
why
three times on your
boxers
third step
boxers
forward,
are
and
outboxing.
nigga done hit you three times on your third step forward and popped up on your
Right,
right, and now you got to turn around. Nigga done hit you one more time. You like
right.
what the fuck? This
That's why I would say.
And
That's
names
why I would
on them,
say.
in and out, in and out. Okay,
And
in and
that's
out.
what I
Boop,
would
boop, boop,
pause.
boop. Oh shit, they don't know what happened.
That's that's what that nigga. That's what I was saying about Canelo. Like he really wasn't no different than any other Mexican, bro. I said that shit. He just was able to do this a little bit better than the rest of them. But other than that, he just moved forward. He ain't had no slick movement with his feet at all. At
I mean,
all.
you Beevil had Beevil is one boxing. Don't get me wrong, he was bigger than Canelo, towering over Canelo, but his style was so fucking basic. Okay, a jab, jab, 1-2, 1-2, jab, jab, beat Canelo boxing fundamentals. That's it.
and,
It
and,
wasn't
and, and,
nothing special. He just had the height and beat him regular. Boom, boom, boxing, boxing. That's it.
Crawford, the nigga who wanted to stand in the pocket with the nigga,
Crawford
and
boxed
plus box.
slash fought him.
Yeah.
Crawford boxed him slash fought him. So Crawford did what he wanted to do. He felt like he could have stepped his game up when it come down fighting Canelo on the inside because he felt like he was stronger than him and everything. He said this in the interview. But he said he stuck to the game plan. The game plan was in and out. That's it.
I mean,
Yeah.
he should have, because they'd have probably jerked him.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, he stepped it up
Like
in a
if
nice.
if he would have, no, I'm just saying if he'd have stuck around a little bit and took a couple more, like with some exchanges, they would have. I felt like the way they scored that, they'd have gave them exchanges to
Bro,
um to Oscar somehow. I mean, excuse me, to
Canelo,
Canelo somehow. Yeah,
bro. the boxing, the scorecards was bogus as hell, man. First of all, 115
Yeah,
and
that's just crazy.
what fucking fight the judges was. It should be a mass investigation. I'm telling you, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
I heard they fired the chick, one of his judges on one of his fights. Cause remember the shit? Cause I don't know how they had him
It was
in.
Mayweather and Canelo.
They
yo,
had that shit
they
as they had that shit as a split decision, bro. Niggas
fired my ass. She should have went to jail. Okay, she should have went to the fucking feds. That's what should have
a
happened. Put that
split
bogus
decision. What the
14.
how?
What
It was a
fight?
majority decision.
What fight she was watching? You know what I'm saying?
Oh bullshit,
Nah, it
man.
wasn't a majority decision. It was a split decision. She gave the fight to Canelo, nigga. I just watched that shit.
She should have
It
did
wasn't a
jail.
majority decision. It was a split
Like
decision.
about the fucking fight she saw.
It was
Was
two
Word.
to
it?
one.
I thought it was a majority
No,
decision, Kiki.
no, bro. I just watched that fight like right after
The Mayweather fight, majority decision.
no,
Majority decision
it
or
was a
split?
split. Trust me, guys. Look this up. Look it up, Gotti. I just watched it. That she gave Canelo
See, this is
the
that.
fight.
This is
She
that
No,
gave Canelo the
Mandela
fight.
effect.
give him the fight. It was a draw. She scored it a draw. But the other
All right,
scorecards,
yeah. All right, draw. See, but
Yeah.
that's a split decision.
Nah, that's
no
a majority decision.
majority
One,
decision.
all right, so
Yeah,
what's the
but
split
one of them.
decision?
So a split decision was one judge scores a win for two judges scores it for one person,
And then the one
and
judge
then the
scored.
one other judge scores it for the other. That's a split. Now majority is when two judges score it for one person, and then one judge scores it as a draw.
All right.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, are we in the Mandela effect? Because that shit was majority decision when I watched that shit.
Yeah. My bad, because what I was mistaken, majority decision was for unanimous decision.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right
No,
now.
that
CJ Ross,
scorecard
controversial draw card.
wide.
Majority
Like
decision. Should
like
have
one
been unanimous.
like like 118, 112, 117, 111, like shit like that. Those are and all the scorecards are wide like that. That's unanimous. Like you won. Like
Yeah.
without
Nah,
Yeah.
that's what I
All
was saying.
judges score it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But
all judges
that's
score for you. Yeah.
yeah. Nah, damn. I mean,
Floyd used to get those a lot. Roy Jones too.
Mm-hmm.
Roy Jones
Yeah.
was, I love that nigga, but he's starting to get on my motherfucking nerves, B.
But
He like bitter Brett,
what is it
right?
about
He like the
Roy that's
Bret
getting
Hart
on
of
your nerves,
boxing.
man?
That nigga like the
Like
Bret
he
Hart of
just
boxing right
like,
now.
I don't know what's all the Mayweather hate, like dislike
Yeah.
about, like, I don't know, and it's like,
Why?
huh?
I'm gonna tell you, I know why. Yo, I was a Roy Jones fan before I was a Mayweather fan. Know that. When Floyd,
I
when
A
think
when
lot
we
of
Roy
us
all were.
was.
I think we all
L
were.
Yeah, a lot of us
and
was.
he kept taking his L's back to back, all of a sudden, this the shift change just happened. Floyd started getting in the real spotlight because Roy Jones was that dude in the
He
90s.
was. I
Y'all must have
remember. He
forgot,
That
was.
nigga.
dude,
Remember. He was like. Remember. We used
yes.
to watch. We used to play Fight Night with, and they used to have the special where he do the like all that shit. Like
Roy
nigga.
was
Like
that
Roy was
dude,
that nigga
and
until he
that's
ran
what
until
happened.
that Tarver
Got
shit, and
his
then it
ass
was
whipped.
over after that.
When Roy got his ass whipped, Floyd started getting all the spotlights. Floyd started making all the money, and that's when Envy came in. That's when Envy came in. Every fighter all fighters
See?
who used to have the spotlight still love the spotlight.
You might be right, cause like I'm listening to him, bro, and I'm like some of the shit he's saying. I'm like,
Was you ain't fight nobody and all that. Like, wait, what?
that's what I'm saying. I'm
Big
like, I
Steve
can understand your
Floyd.
opinion. I'm like, if you think Sugar Ray is better or you better, that's fine. But don't start saying him duck like, and then when he starts saying he ain't fight this person or he ducked Pacquiao, why he ain't fight Pacquiao? Let's talk about why he ain't fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao ain't want
Blood
to
test,
take that $100 million
blood
blood
test,
test, nigga.
blood
Let's
test.
talk about like
That's
that's
gonna make fighters on an even playing field. How can you not respect that? Yo, he clean. He gonna take the test. I'm gonna take the test. And who don't want to take $100 million of blood test? The first I've heard tattoos, which no, I'm sorry, I heard he's scared of needles, but the man got tattoos, and I heard he wants to be
mm,
a cutoff date. He wants to know when they're gonna stop. Wait, nigga, if
Oh, and
random,
then he
why
said
would
it
you want
said
to know when it's gonna be a cutoff date when it come down to testing?
and then
Like,
he
come
said if
on,
they
don't
draw
do that.
blood, they're going no, because it was that day. If they draw blood on fight day, he gonna be drained. It's from
Bullshit.
both
Man, I
fighters,
got
nigga. Like
most of
it's
the
like
man from the Philippines. No disrespect. That 100 million guaranteed, he could definitely use that. I'm not hearing no excuse. I don't want to hear Floyd and fight him in the prime because Floyd is older than Pacquiao. Floyd is
yes, he
older than
is.
Pacquiao. Let's be for real. Pacquiao
And he
is
tried
younger
to
than
fight him.
Floyd. I don't want to hear
And he
that.
tried to fight him. And then when he got off that ship a few years later, we ain't gonna act like he ain't look different. I love Pacquiao. Pacquiao to me is one of the
And,
greatest fighters ever. But he looked different.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'ma just say allegedly. My bad. I'm talking all this shit like I know what he was doing.
and
Allegedly.
Floyd said the nigga went from a size 7 3/4 to a size 8 and a half. Man, come on, man. You know,
Yeah.
steroids make your head big. Come on, man.
yeah.
I'm just saying he
The,
That man
didn't
went from a 7 3
all it took was
yeah.
an Olympic style drug test.
seven and
That
three
nigga
fourths
Roy
to a size
Jones.
8. That's
The
crazy.
nigga Roy Jones. What kills me is that Roy, when he say shit like, "Oh, why he ain't fighting when they was younger," he act like Floyd didn't get older with the same niggas, bro. That's the same age as him, like the Shane Mosleys and all of
Boy,
that.
And
positive
Pacquiao
for PEDs.
wasn't
Fuck him. He tests positive for PEDs. Fuck him.
and they was in
Fuck
mad
out of here,
different weight classes too by that time. Pacquiao, like
bro.
Pacquiao moved up. And like
Yeah.
yeah, but that's what
No,
I'm saying. It, like
no,
that's
ass
what I'm
down.
saying. It'd be
He,
that part. It'd be like, yo, like, Roy, you
Lima,
one of the greatest ever.
oh,
Stop shitting on this nigga for no reason.
right.
And then,
Give him his give him his
or at
flowers.
least say
Yo,
some shit
Floyd.
that makes sense. At least say some shit that makes sense. Like, don't start talking about Pacquiao and how he ain't fight nobody. Floyd, nigga, pretty boy, money, and then I mean, we seen the transition from pretty boy to money. He hurt his hand, but he needed to. He wanted his career to last and make, and nigga, he did. And he did that
And
shit
if
Roy
you
Jones.
well.
and if you want to keep it
Oh,
100, look, Roy Jones Jr. Light heavyweight career, he fought nobody up until Tarver. If you want to keep it 100,
right.
when he
And
was at
Tarver
light
knocked his
heavyweight,
ass out.
yeah. Given he did go up to heavyweight and then drop weight to come back down, which was stupid of him to do that. He should have fought him at cruiserweight.
Or who? Oh.
Roy,
Wait, they
he
fought.
should have fought him at
What did they fight? They fight at light. They fought at light heavyweight.
yeah, light
Yeah.
heavyweight. There's a whole nother
Roy
weight
Jones.
class between those classes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Roy Jones had moved weight to fight was it
Tony
John
is.
Ruiz.
Oh,
Nah,
Yeah,
John
John Ruiz.
Ruiz. Yeah.
He was the weakest. He was the weakest heavyweight champion at the time. Anyway, John Ruiz. He was very, very weak.
And
The
he
easiest
just came off a win against Holyfield.
trash. So Roy Jones moved up and fought him. So Tarver, who always crashed Roy Jones's press conference. Roy, when you gonna give me my shot? When you gonna give me my shot, Roy? Because Tarver whooped his ass in the amateurs quite a few times. So Tarver,
um,
when you watch the first fight, Tarver, didn't nothing special. He just kept his hands up and had patience. And Roy was hitting all of this. All of this. The first fight, Tarver won. They gave it to
nah, he
Roy.
definitely did.
Everybody who
He
seen
definitely
that
did.
first fight
He
was like,
definitely
yo,
did. I
that's
seen it,
crazy.
nigga. I
Like,
seen it.
Roy, you like that. The rematch in the beginning of and before the fight even started. You got an excuse tonight, Roy? Got an excuse tonight? Knocked his ass out the second round. Put him night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he ain't night him though. Got up. Glenn Johnson night his ass.
Yeah,
Yeah, that nigga was.
Glenn
Oh
Johnson.
man.
He night Roy. Roy was cheap. He
That
gave
nigga,
Roy that night quill.
that nigga Tarver put that nigga in the body bag, and that nigga, what's his name? Glenn Johnson shut the coffin on that nigga. Then he started losing the niggas in Russia, going to Russia, losing fights. He just started tarnishing
He
his
got
legacy with them extra fights.
right.
And why was it? I
Right.
guess. I mean, what y'all think that was about? Like money or like trying to get back and just couldn't get back? Like what?
I,
I
I,
No, as a fighter, him getting knocked out, I believe the Tarver knockout, he jumped right back in the ring.
too fast.
Because I guess he's more embarrassed and he wanted to show his fans like,
Too
that was
fast.
just a lucky shot,
It just
whatever, and
happens.
got clocked again. Boom.
Yeah, it was too fast. He should have sat out
It was
like
too
he should have sat out like a year, maybe even two.
embarrassed. It's like a person that gets hit by a car and then they jump up out of shock when you're supposed to lay down and just lay down and stay
Mm-hmm.
there. They jump up because they're embarrassed. So he jumped back into the ring because I believe he was embarrassed. He got knocked out in behind, and No, the whole world seen him get knocked out. Then you had Fat Joe, even Roy Jones supposed to lean back. You know what I'm saying? Like making look, remember, bro, remember he approached Fat Joe in the club too, cause Fat Joe in the song Lean Back.
Yeah.
Fat Joe
Oh
said, yo, bro, you
man.
could do something to me right here, you gonna knock me out, but yo, you see those guys over there? I don't know what you gonna do about that. You know, Fat Joe
I had 100 guys with me.
100
He finally admitted.
5 snipers on the roof too. Yeah.
He said, I ain't gonna lie, I be exaggerating when I be saying 100. It really be like 15, 20 of us.
We all know that. It's like, nigga, you ain't rolling
And
over
an
there with
extra,
a
an
hundred,
extra
nigga.
zero at the end of shit, right?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
that nigga be over exaggerating like a motherfucker. All right, nigga, let's get into the chat GPT segment of the show, man. What you got,
I,
Kiki?
What you
Give
got?
us 2 dream fights. Give us a dream fight. You ain't got one? You ain't got one?
I got one. Pernell Whitaker versus What about Pernell Whitaker versus Sugar Ray Leonard?
We never done that one? Wow.
I don't know if
I
he
got
did though. Oh though.
Pernell
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Whitaker.
A good one.
I might go with Pernell. I got Pernell on that one. Who you got, Proof?
I got Sweet Pea. I got Sweet Pea.
Yeah,
I
I got
mean,
Sweet Pea
I,
for
I,
I,
sure.
I, I'm never going against Sugar Ray. That's one of my favorite boxers of all time. So I win or
Yeah, that
lose.
nigga, the height and reach advantage is crazy though.
who's taller?
Sugar Ray's 5'10" and a half with a 74-inch reach. Pernell's
They
5'6"
got
and a half with a 69-inch reach.
Yeah, that's big. That might be
that's
big in the
easy.
fight.
All right,
nice jab.
so here's the advantages for Ray Leonard: taller, longer reach, more physical, great one-punch power and combination explosiveness, proven ability to rise in big moments, faster hand speed and offensive burst. Now Whitaker's advantages: slipperiest defense ever seen. Floyd Mayweather before Floyd. Southpaw angles that frustrate orthodox fighters. Superior counterpunch timing and defensive rhythm. Hard to hit, clean, and even once in a full round. That's true. Because first of all, they robbed against De La Hoya because De La Hoya was going rounds not even landing.
So let me say
Yeah.
this too. I've never seen Pernell Whitaker fight.
Whoa.
Uh,
You got to go
You
back and take
can't
some game tape.
watch highlights of him. You'll
no,
be
I
you'll be
am. I
amazed.
am.
Defense and offense is crazy, man.
His defense, like, yeah, when they said that shit about he was Floyd
Can't
Mayweather
hit him,
before Floyd,
bro.
100% accurate.
He get low, like in front of you. It's hard to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he get low in front of you, like very, very slick fighter, man. You know, Floyd was slick with the shoulder roll. He was catching shots and shit like that. But to have a person in front, not doing this, but
Yeah,
just head movement and getting low.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah. All right,
That's
so here's
crazy.
what Chat GPT got. Close tactical
Uh-oh.
classic. You got Sugar Ray Leonard winning 115, 113, 115, 113, 116, 112. Leonard's activity, ring generalship, and power shots were still close rounds. Whitaker's defense and counters would frustrate him, but he wouldn't land enough volume to win the majority of the rounds. Judges will reward Ray's aggression and cleaner combinations down the stretch. I kind of agree with that shit, but yeah. Final verdict: Sugar Ray Leonard by
I,
razor close unanimous decision, a 7-5
Damn,
tight
niggas,
fight.
don't go against Sugar Ray, man.
It said
I ain't
Pernell Whitaker makes
Sugar
him
Ray
look. Hold on. It says
all kinds of
Pernell Whitaker makes him look human, but Leonard's mix of offense, will, and adaptability squeaks it out. Okay.
shit.
They said Whitaker would make Leonard miss more than anyone has ever done, though. I
Really?
agree with that. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I'm wrong.
Damn. We
They
got
pretty
one
much
more.
saying Leonard's experience in big fight moments would give him the win because he know how to adapt. You know what I'm saying? What you got? You got a fight?
Mm.
Prove?
You do one. I'm thinking of one.
I got Wilfredo Gomez versus Damn, I actually had Wilfredo Gomez versus Marco Antonio Barrera.
Oh wow, I got Wilfredo Gomez.
I don't know who y'all niggas talking about.
You got
Classic
Wilfredo
fighter.
Gomez?
Oh yeah, I got Gomez. Yeah.
The first shit they said, outstanding dream at pure fireworks between two all-time greats. I'm just gonna get straight to the.
The
I'm
answer.
gonna get straight to the answer because I think it'll be a good fight. Mexican versus what is it? Mexico. Wilfredo Gomez, Puerto Rican, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Who they got? Barrera by decision in a classic fight 115, 113, 116, 112, 115, 113. Gomez has the edge and the power. If he lands clean early, Barrera could be hurt or even stopped. But Barrera's ring IQ, balance, adaptability allows him to neutralize Gomez after weathering early storms. Gomez's pressure will create moments, but Barrera's precision and conditioning wins the majority of the rounds. If they fought 10 times, Barrera wins 6, Wilfredo Gomez wins 4 by KO. It's that close. Barrera by
I got
unanimous
one.
decision. What's that?
My damn. Hold on, I just had it.
I got
Mikey Garcia versus
Hold on.
first who?
Who?
Mikey Garcia versus Tank.
Mikey
Tank.
Garcia versus Tank.
Oh, he
Yeah.
knocking Tank ass out. Oh, Mikey, I don't know. Oh, wait, who Mikey Garcia? Is that no, that's Ryan Garcia.
Mikey, good fighter, man. He was very good at 130, 135. Mikey Garcia can
I got Tank.
because Mikey's technical.
All
Like
right, let's
that's
see
like
who they got.
Marquez
Oh,
versus Tank.
shit. Wow, these niggas got Mikey Garcia by unanimous decision. 116,
See,
112, 115, 113.
see,
Why
he's tech-
Garcia, with his reach, ring IQ, and defense brilliance, allows him to survive Tank's power and land the cleanup punches over 12 rounds. Tank's danger, one punch could change the fight if he catches Mikey Garcia early.
Let's do Mikey Garcia versus
Who?
Mikey Garcia versus Shakur Stevenson.
I got Shakur Stevenson.
Mikey is technical.
So
Is
is
it Shakur too?
Stevenson. So is Shakur
Shakur is very
Stevenson.
technical.
I got Shakur just because
Shakur
I ain't seen him. I like
when
Shakur.
fighters
They
just
got
use his legs alone.
They're the same height and got the same reach. Pause.
That's good.
So it's even. Shakur by split decision 115, 113, 115, 113, 114,
Wow,
114.
that's close. That's close.
I'm
Yeah.
2-0 with this shit, B. Yo, all right. I got two for you. I was
What
thinking
you
about
got?
it. Sugar Ray Robinson and Roy Jones Jr.
I think we've done that before, but we can do it.
Yeah,
I got
did?
Roy Jones. Yeah, I got Roy
Hold
Jones
on.
in that though.
Always mention Roy Jones. The nigga was a PED. He was a fucking drug treat. He was a drug cheat.
Who? Sugar Ray?
No, Roy
Roy
Jones.
Jones.
But
Roy
them old
Jones?
niggas was
Oh.
drug cheats back then too. They just didn't have the fucking good
Probably.
test. So we
But
gonna call it even.
I gotta go. If we talking about prime, I gotta go with Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, I
I'm
got Roy.
sorry.
I got nobody beating Roy in
I
his
got Roy,
prime. At
no, like,
middleweight,
I got
I have literally nobody beating Roy Jones. Who they
Okay.
got?
he was a problem.
Oh, these niggas said Ray Robinson by split decision.
I'm just
Ain't
trying to
no
tell
way.
you. I'm 3
Ray
and 0.
Robinson versus James Tony.
Wait. I got.
Wait, he got one more. He
Yeah,
got
I
one
got
more.
one more. I
Wait.
got one more. I got one more. Now
Who
I
you
want to
got?
see Lomachenko and what the fuck is this nigga name? Hold on, I was just looking. I see Lomachenko and Pernell Whitaker.
Whitaker.
It should be.
No, all
Whitaker.
that shit from Angle.
I keep
Pernell
hearing
gonna be
about.
like,
I keep hearing about Lomachenko. I ain't never really seen him.
look at
Loma's
his
nice.
greatest hits.
Loma's nice. Don't get me wrong, but I got Whitaker. Oh
Oh,
my goodness, these niggas said split decision Lomachenko. That's gonna be the De La Hoya shit. They're gonna cheat you, give it to the white hype.
They gonna
The
rob-
Chat GPT racist.
That's crazy. That's bullshit.
We know that's
Man.
not gonna happen, bro.
That's all cat.
Consistent combinations, angle creation, and slightly higher output. Nah, he's not gonna win. You said Ray Robinson versus James Toney.
Yeah.
All right, this is the
Wait,
last
James
one.
Tony,
Let's see.
they was in the
Gorilla
same
Man.
weight class?
That's
Yeah,
Gorilla
at
Man.
middleweight. Yeah, he started at middleweight. He fought Roy Jones at middleweight.
Oh shit.
Roy Jones the first
I,
beat him.
oh, they got Ray Robinson on here for unanimous decision for that too. Man, I don't think Ray Robinson is beating niggas like Bernard Hopkins, James Toney, or Roy Jones Jr. at middleweight. You know, nigga, the nigga was fighting in like 1910. Nigga, like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's crazy, right?
Fighting is
Yeah,
fighting,
Put Ray
man.
Robinson versus Bud Crawford. Fuck it. Put Ray Robinson versus Bud.
I know, right?
See what they gonna come up with now.
I got Bud
Shit.
Crawford.
I mean, at some point you gotta win, nigga. You done picked everybody against Ray, nigga. Damn.
Huh?
Huh? Damn, man. What's up? You don't like
Yeah, I
Ray?
got Ray. No, the nigga, bro, he fought 1946 and 1956. Come
Styles
on, man.
evolve. So, yeah, that's crazy. And the most he would have over fighters now is the stamina because they fought 15 rounds back then.
That's about it.
He would
Ray
have that
Robinson by
over.
unanimous decision in a close classic. These niggas be beat riding this nigga, bro. This
But
shit is
You ain't
crazy.
see him. Did you see him?
I saw clips of
see him
him,
fight.
but look who he was
He
beating up
always
on.
like
He's
black and white.
fighting a plumber.
I read his book too. I read the autobiography about him, and he was clipping fighters. And back in the days, man, it was a lot of mob involved in boxing, and he used to
Yeah,
carry
for sure.
fighters, man. And his book, he
Yeah,
used to
for
definitely
sure.
carry fighters.
All right, so Ray Robinson versus who else? One more.
Nah, all right, how about Muhammad Ali and Tyson? Did y'all do that yet?
Yeah, of
I
course
about
we
to
did
say
that.
Andre Ward,
Huh?
Andre Ward.
Ray Robinson,
Yeah, of course we
Oh,
did Mike
oh.
Tyson and Ali.
All right, you said Andre Ward and Sugar Ray? I
Yeah,
got Sugar. I
let's
mean,
see.
nah, go Sugar Ray and Sugar Ray.
golden Olympic gold medalist, Andre Ward.
Split decision. Sugar Ray
Sugar
Robinson.
Ray. Telling you, man. That boy good.
Nigga,
That boy
what? That boy good.
that boy good.
Now put Mike Tyson. Fuck it. Put Mike Tyson versus Sugar Ray. What the fuck?
I know.
Fuck it. And put Ali
You
next.
can't.
I'm,
ChatGPT
look, I'm putting
shit.
Robinson. I'm putting Robinson versus Leonard. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they put.
What
Split
weight
decision.
class?
Sugar Ray Robinson. It would be most
Now
likely
put
middleweight.
You
Ray
said
Robinson versus Mike Tyson. Put prime Mike Tyson in that motherfucker too.
you can't. Yo, wait.
GPT on some shit
What weight
tonight. We
class
gotta
was Sugar Ray at? Was Sugar Ray at middle class?
Middleweight. Yeah,
Middleweight?
yeah.
So
he
put
ain't never go to
Bernard.
heaven.
Did
Let's
you put
see.
Bernard in there? You put Bernard in there? Oh,
I haven't done Bernard yet. Let's see who
Mike
they
will
got.
beat his that. Come on, Mike is that's crazy.
Unanimous.
That's a heavyweight. Sugar Ray?
Yo, Sugar Ray Robinson wins unanimous decision. Robinson wins a tactical classic against Mike
Against
Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Put
What?
Ali in that shit now.
At this point,
Yo, that's crazy.
Sugar Ray the
they
greatest
out of
ever.
pocket.
Sugar Ray the great.
That's
Nigga, they not out of. They telling us something we ain't know.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
crazy.
I'm
He's the
about to go to
greatest ever.
Perplexity because I clearly open AI. Ultra close. Muhammad Ali by split decision. That'll be the only nigga that probably ever say beat that nigga, bro.
That's crazy. By split
Yeah.
decision, that don't
Yep.
make. That's crazy.
Sugar Ray was that man, B.
Let me see.
Shit.
Bernard Hopkins versus Sugar Ray Robinson. I'm gonna
Nigga, we
go
already
Ray
know the
Robinson.
answer. Yeah, like what you
I'm
mean?
gonna go with Ray Robinson for the hell of it. Watch this shit say Bernard Hopkins.
At this point, I doubt
Ray
it, nigga.
Robinson by split decision.
Yeah, Ray
That
got
shit
it.
is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy, man. They
Ray
be
Robinson
on that
versus
bullshit.
Ray got it. Told you
Ray
he'll beat
Floyd Mayweather.
There's no
Floyd.
point of
Boy, he
even
bigger
doing
than
that
Floyd.
shit.
He bigger than Floyd.
Yeah, there's no point of even doing that shit. Because they already said let this nigga beat every day. He beat Mike
See it.
Tyson.
Put
You
it in. Put it.
know?
Let me see. Let me see what it's gonna be. Is he gonna knock him
Pause.
out? I said. Yeah, pause, pause. Put it. Yeah, pause. Super pause. That's crazy.
Crazy. They gave
Let's see.
him wow.
Let's see.
Floyd, I got Floyd in this one. I'm never going against Floyd.
Man, you gonna wish you did. Because let's see. Oh shit, they gave it to Floyd. Split
I
decision.
told you I don't
Yo, you see the
lose, man.
bullshit
I
on this, Kiki?
don't
So you
lose.
telling me Roy
I
Jones won't
don't
beat? So you tell
lose.
me Roy Jones won't
Floyd
beat
gonna win
this
Mike
nigga?
Tyson.
I don't
Huh?
lose. I don't lose. I'm like 7 and
You're telling me Roy Jones won't beat Ray Robinson, but Floyd would? Roy actually had power.
so what? But he was
The
bigger. He
Roy
was
Jones
bigger.
have to knock out his man.
Floyd too small. Floyd too small to fight Roy, man. And Floyd will fuck Roy up.
I want them to get in the ring and fight too.
Which
And fighting Mike Tyson.
hold on, which Roy we talking about? Roy now
If
or Prime Roy?
Prime Roy, Floyd, if Prime Roy came down to fight Pretty Boy or right before Money Made, Floyd will fuck him up, nigga. In my opinion. Yo, I watched him. He caught a lot of niggas. He bing, bing, bing. But like, come on. Another thing about him, yeah, he fought niggas. He ain't fight Bernard and none of these niggas.
Who?
Roy. Roy.
Who? Roy fought Bernard Hopkins at
He did? My
He
middleweight
bad.
fought.
I
and
take
at
it
light
back. I take it back.
heavyweight.
I don't
He
know.
took
See, I ain't
Bernard
know.
Hopkins.
I
No,
don't
he
know.
took Bernard Hopkins. Oh, he took James Tony's. Oh,
Oh, I
who
give
else
him
did he
that. I
fight?
give him that. My
Oh,
bad. I take it back,
Yeah, them
Roy. My
niggas
bad.
said them, them niggas
I know
said
he was the slickest nigga. I know he was the slickest nigga out, man. But
them niggas said
I don't
Floyd
know.
would beat that nigga by unanimous decision.
I'm
Unanimous
trying to
decision
tell
is
you.
crazy.
I'm trying to
What
tell
do
you,
you think,
man.
Kiki? You think Floyd will beat
He
Roy?
take
Prime for
Roy.
prime?
Roy was just yo, bro. You know what?
Roy, Floyd would have had.
Key.
Floyd,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, he's about ring IQ.
The thing
Roy had great athleticism.
that's what I
That's
was
all
about.
Roy
That's
had. He
what I
was
was about
athletic.
to say,
That's it.
Kiki. That's what I was about to say. Roy was a freak of nature, athletic. Like he did. I never seen him do nothing. Like even shit where he would stick his face. He was fast enough to move it, no matter how. No matter if you swung.
Athletics, move
Like
out the way.
that's not boxing.
That shit. Right.
So
That
name
no,
one
you ain't really.
boxer. So name one
I'm
boxer
not
that
saying he
Floyd
can't
fought that
box. I'm
could
not saying he
replicate
can't
that.
box. I'm not saying he can't box. Huh?
Name somebody
Say it again.
in Floyd's career that he fought that would have been able to.
My point, the nigga, the ghost nigga who was doing all that other shit. That nigga, the nigga, what's that nigga name, B? The nice nigga,
Oh,
he be moving and doing all that twitchy shit and like,
you talking
like what's
about?
that
Zab
nigga
Judah.
name? Huh?
Not Zab. You talking
The
about
dancing
this nigga
nigga.
Corrales? Oh,
No, not
Emmanuel
Corrales.
Augustus.
Oh,
Emmanuel
you talking about
Yeah,
Augustus. He
Smith?
whooped
yes,
his
Emmanuel
Floyd whooped
Augustus.
his ass.
Just
And
like
that's
what he would
nowhere
have did
near
the.
Roy. That was
I'm just
drunken
saying.
style, nigga.
I'm just saying.
You talking about Andre? What's his name? The drunken style master,
Emmanuel
Yeah.
Augustus.
Yeah.
Augustus. Yes. That
I'm
was
just saying it's not athleticism, but it's a
right.
different type of motion. Like it's tricky. You still got to catch on to it. What I'm saying is all that shit that you're doing. Floyd is one thing about Floyd, and I hate to keep bringing up Floyd, but he's a disciplined boxer, my nigga. You keep get ahead. All you gonna do is next time you try it, he gonna get closer. And I dare
He gonna
you, boom, nigga, right in your fucking
the
face.
way you beat is timing. You beat
Yeah.
speed with
I'm telling you,
Floyd with a
he
timing.
timed that shit perfectly. And the one thing
That's
niggas
what
keep saying
he
about
power.
him, and Oscar brought it up. They say Floyd don't hit hard. He hit hard enough for you to back the fuck up.
He has respected power, just like Haney. Devin Haney has respected pop.
Like so, yeah. I mean, that's
We're
just
gonna
my
see
opinion.
how
That's
really he's
back
gonna
to
have to
Roy.
fight this next fight to win the belt to become champion. So
Oh,
he's gonna have to show if he
Well, I
got
hope we
power.
see it. I hope it's on TV. I want to
Haney
see him
is
again.
way taller. Haney is way taller than dude, and I believe he has the longer reach too.
Yeah, but we going
Mhm.
but he has to actually go in there and fight to get the championship though.
Why is this dude so dangerous? Who the fuck he fought that got you thinking?
No,
That
nigga,
got you
you're missing
thinking?
the point of what I'm trying to say. I'm not talking about the danger. Like you always talking about, you got to go in there and actually fight to beat the champion for the belt. He can't do that running shit and think he's gonna win the belt.
He ain't gonna run. He gonna outbox him.
All right, we're gonna see if he outbox him or run. The last fight he didn't do no outboxing, he ran, and you know it.
He didn't run. Telling me he didn't turn up late in the fight. That's what you gonna
Shakur
try to
Shakur
get rid of?
Stevenson outboxes people. Devin Haney ran.
And it's Shakur, not Shakir, nigga. It's Shakur, man.
Shakur.
God damn it.
Shakur.
SHAKUR, Shakur.
Shakur
Tupac
Stevenson.
Shakur Stevenson. Yeah. Shakir.
Whatever, nigga.
Shakir.
Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, nigga, whatever. Who gives a fuck, nigga?
Cali accent and shit.
Nigga,
Shakir.
Shakur
Shakur,
Stevenson. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
This nigga done lost his New York accent.
My background too, my man. Interior design and shit. Look.
You don't even live by, well, you do live by water in the fucking Hudson River. That's about it, nigga. But you ain't about no beaches or pools, nigga. The fuck out of here.
Says around the corner niggas, man. That's crazy.
What's up,
I'm in
man?
Florida,
What's up,
nigga.
Block
man?
niggas.
I'm in Florida, nigga.
So,
All right, so as y'all can see, we had a 1640 episode, not including me. It's these niggas right here, not me. Anyway, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe.
For the fans, we raised this dude, man.
Don't
we
listen
raised
to
this
this
dude,
nigga.
man. We took everything he know, man.
Well, that nigga know nothing. Y'all watch the show, so you know he's lying. The nigga stay full of shit on here. He's the spin doctor.
Your man tried to come in and make a statement, coming in late, thinking he's doing something. Look.
The motherfucking spin
that nigga's
doctor.
crazy.
Anyway, nigga.
See, the around the corner dudes ain't have horrible punctuality. You see? Horrible. Just horrible. Know what I'm saying?
Nigga, shut up, nigga. We out of here.
So you know a nigga ain't got no pun back. Nigga said, nigga, shut up.
Shut up.
Y'all like and subscribe, man. We out of here, man.
Like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Show some love. If you like the show, like and subscribe, please, and leave a comment, please.
You already know. Proof, we appreciate you for pulling up,
Appreciate
man.
y'all.